Your mics are open, by the way.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Like this step.
Hello.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. For the next segment, we have here Sentinels. Congratulations for your victory. And thank you for being here. Now we open the floor to questions from the media. So we are going to start with Snack from Esports. Okay.
Yes, thank you. First of all, congratulations on the win, guys. My question is for John QT. So I want to talk about Sunset because despite the 6-6 scoreline on the first half, it looked like your team had more control of the map. So what would you say allowed DRX to make things that close in the second half that led to overtime?
I think yeah, we had a good start of the attack half, and we were up like 11-7, 11-6, something like that. But they did like some good adjustments. They played to flood and was like very smart of them. They kind of like had a good read. We also a bit like overheated, to be honest, and it's been happening in our past Sunset where we have such a big lead and we just like kind of like give it away and go to overtime. But we have a lot of reps on Sunset since like off season. We played a lot, and I feel like we've played all type of games where we're down, we're up, it's kind of close, and we have a lot of experience on it. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this question. Next question is from Sierra Frisbee.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. My question is for Kaplan. Was the Zeka and Neon and the compositions today prepared for the DRX match specifically, or how different do you think the compositions you played today will look in subsequent matches now that there are kind of VODs to go off of and it's kind of lost its surprise factor?
Zach actually just picks his agent when he locks in, and he said he wanted to play Neon today. It's not information I would really want to give out mid tournament, but obviously we play around with different things and work on different things and try to keep the toolbox big, and then then we can make smart decisions about what we bring to each match.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Cedar.
Hello, congrats on the win, guys. I'd like to ask this question to Zelsis. A bit of a fun one. You keep doing that pose with the Champions Trophy or whatever. Yeah, keep doing that. But I also want to ask you, watched Deadpool's Wolverine recently. So, would you recreate that dance if you won Champions? That they do at the intro.
Which dance?
The one Deadpool does in the intro at the start of the movie.
I would need a choreography teacher. What is that? Choreography teacher. But I mean, yeah, I mean, bye, baby. You know, I mean, sure, I'll dance. I'll do it if we win champs. Yeah.
All right. Nice. Thank you.
No
And
more
good
than
luck in
dancing
next
if we
game.
win champs. I'll actually buy the Deadpool suit myself if we win champs, and I'll do it in the suit.
Can't wait for it. All right. Good luck next
you.
game. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Lucas.
Hello, everyone. My question is for Saci. Oi, Saci, sou o Lucas, Post.net. Parabéns pela vitória. Durante a transmissão brasileira, na entrevista que você estava dando para ele, você falou que o time estava muito enérgico, né? Falando bastante. Queria saber o quanto dessa sua experiência de um jogador um pouco mais cascudo, mais experiência internacional, ajudou o time a se centrar e conseguir entrar nos eixos e encaminhar aí com essa vitória um pouco mais tranquila de 2-0.
Com certeza é uma situação que eu já enfrentei antes. É normal, ainda mais na composição que a gente estava usando, que era uma composição mais agressiva, né? Com o Neon. Então, meio que a comunicação se tornou um pouco caótica. É normal, mas é controlável, sabe? Eu acho que a gente vacilou um pouco ali, porque eu senti que a Sunset, por exemplo, não era pra ter sido tão difícil assim. E foi porque a gente acabou entregando alguns rounds e não conseguiu manter a postura e a calma, né? Somente mid-round, assim. Então, a gente teve um pouquinho de... Não vou dizer que é sorte, né? Mas aquele 12-11 foi muito importante pra gente garantir o overtime. E no overtime a gente conseguiu arrumar isso, né? A gente conversou e falou, cara, tem que manter a calma, porque dá pra ganhar esse jogo ainda. E depois daquele 3x5, acho que as coisas começaram a andar e a comunicação começou a ficar melhor também. E a gente conseguiu levar isso pra Raven, que foi um jogo mais tranquilo.
Beleza, muito obrigado.
Valeu.
So much. Next question is from Pedro Romero.
Hey guys, congrats on the W. I got a question for Kaplan. I remember you said during the press conference after defeating Genji that you wanted DRX. You got DRX, you beat DRX. That's it. I want to ask you just sort of what was the approach behind just kind of making the game plan from Genji to DRX, and in addition to that, what was the biggest similarities and slash differences when it came to playing against both of those teams from your point of view?
Yeah. Obviously, coming into every game, it's like, okay, there's what do we need to fix? What do we want to change to surprise the team? And what do we want to exploit about the other team? What do we expect them to change? What do we expect them to not change? It's an impossible question to answer perfectly or fully, but we tried our best to kind of look at how they've approached previous opponents in games and have a guess on what they're going to try to do to us and basically stay a step ahead. In terms of the difference between the two teams, I think they're very similar. I think that they both have a pretty structured way of playing. They don't have like a ton of different setups or plays. They seem to prefer running the same stuff more frequently and kind of having protocols and being drilled. I'd say that my impressions from watching both teams a lot are that DRX are a little more strategically diverse, but are a bit more probably drilled within the strategies they come in with, whereas Genji are a little less strategically diverse. They have a little less spice to throw in, but within what they do, the players are very creative and unpredictable.
Thanks so much. Next question is from Facundo.
Hey guys, congrats for the win. My question is going to be for Sean QT. Looking on the match of EDG and Trace, who do you think you're facing?
It's hard to say. Trace looks like the better team this tournament, but EDG always has the edge over other Chinese teams, and I think might have a mental edge too. Seems like no teams can beat EDG really in China, especially in playoffs. So I'll probably give it to EDG.
Thanks so much. Next
you.
question is from Ravis.
Sweet. Thanks, guys. Again, another huge dub once more. Look really good today. Zach, don't laugh, bro. Come on. My question is to Tens, actually. Tyson, when we spoke, I think it was a couple of months ago, right after Madrid, what you said was, you agreed on giving Jordan a very nice watch because you were like, if you win, this is yours thoroughly. When I asked you back then, what you said was, if you win champs, you would get him an AP, maybe an
Did
AP.
I say that?
You did, yes.
Wait, really?
Yes,
I
I have the clip.
Tesla. I didn't shake hands with him yet.
You didn't shake hands with a Rolex either.
I did at the airport.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Wait, I have many witnesses right here.
Many for what?
Shaking hands.
Does
Who
anyone
saw
remember
it?
me shaking hands with Tyson?
You guys did shake hands for that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have split the AP with you, man.
You have told me that before this press conference.
I didn't even know you said that.
My bad, Jordan. As I told you, bro. But now, let's say you do win. Now, I consider the discussion just now. Do you still want to follow through on it, or do you think, nah, it's not anymore?
Nah, I give him too much.
Can you give me a dog?
Oh, a dog?
Or like a cat? Like a really expensive cat?
Can I get a Maine Coon?
I want like a $10,000 cat.
Tyson, I want to like.
I want your
see,
dog. I'd just give a gift to the rest of the team.
Can I get Kuro?
I agree with that.
Screw this team, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're not included right there.
No, don't say that. You don't mean it.
Don't mean it.
I'm homeless. Wait, can you buy me a house?
That's true. He's homeless.
Yeah, he does not have a place to go back to when he gets Stellar.
Sorry.
Sorry, Tyson. I didn't mean to do that.
No,
but all right. Makes sense. And Zach, just for you, could you hit the Kevin Gates for me real quick, bro? My God. Thanks, man.
I just got chills.
Thank you so much, Royce. Next question is from Raquel.
Hey guys, congratulations on the victory. My question goes to Sassi. Oi, Sassi, aqui é a Raquel do V-Space. Primeiramente, parabéns aí pela vitória. Já tem um tempinho que eu acho que eu não apareço, que a gente acaba não fazendo nenhuma entrevista. Mas eu queria te perguntar um pouco, acho que durante o VCT Américas, eu acho que depois ali do Masters, eu perguntei para você em relação à sua questão individual, que você achava que você não estava no seu melhor momento. E agora no Champions, tanto na fase de grupos, né, a gente viu ali que você está entre as melhores estatísticas, e hoje vocês acabaram vencendo, venceram também a Genji. Queria que você falasse como é que você está sentindo o seu desempenho individual agora durante o Champions, em comparação ao que você tinha falado para mim lá na outra entrevista que eu fiz com você.
Raquel, vou ser sincero com você, eu não, eu não ligo, não. Eu acho que obviamente, né? Eu sempre quero performar bem e tal, não me entenda errado, mas, pô, eu tenho preocupações muito maiores dentro da equipe, sabe? Eu acho que a minha performance individual que tá acontecendo, estatística e tal, cara, pô, no final, no fim de tudo é só números, tá ligado? O que importa é a vitória, então não vai mudar muito. Acho que eu tô velho demais já pra, pra ligar pra essas coisas, sabe?
Uhum.
Então, eu acho que a minha performance é mais reflexo da nossa performance como time, sabe? Quando eu preciso, eu tô lá, às vezes eu não tô, às vezes eu tô, então tem um pouco de inconstância ainda, isso eu reconheço. E enfim, no fim de tudo, o que importa é a vitória, cara. Eu tô feliz, né, obviamente, pela minha performance, pela estatística até agora. Mas eu tô mais feliz ainda porque a gente tá ganhando e a gente acabou de garantir nossa primeira vitória no playoff, sabe? Então acho que eu tô
Uhum.
mais nessa mentalidade, assim. Ainda mais como referência dentro da equipe também.
Eu queria seguir assim, né, fazer mais uma pergunta, em relação à sua experiência, né? Você é um jogador aí que é muito experiente, mas eu tenho uma dúvida, né? É que você, quando você estava na Loud, acho que o Sadak fazia IGL e você fazia Second Color, né? Então eu queria saber se dentro da Sentinels também tem essa coisa entre IGL do John Curie junto com você ali, fazendo algumas calls e etc. Queria saber desse papel, assim, dentro do time mesmo, que eu sempre tive dúvida.
Tá. No nosso time, hoje em dia, né? Normalmente o John é o IGL, ele dá a call no começo de round. O Zeus é mais como um second caller. Mas como iniciador, eu sempre vou falar. Não tem como. O jogador que é iniciador hoje em dia no Valorant, ele é obrigado a falar, ele é obrigado a dar call, porque senão o jogo não anda, né? O iniciador é o que move no mid-round. Então, acredito que não só eu, mas como o Jordan também, ele acaba fazendo muito essa parte. E eu acabo somando também. Então é um pouco meio que entre nós três. E como eu falei antes, Raquel, tipo, o iniciador, pra mim, na minha visão, pela experiência que eu tenho, ele tem que abrir a boca, ele tem que falar, porque ele que vai comandar o duelista, entendeu? Se o duelista não tá pegando kill, às vezes não é culpa do duelista, às vezes é a própria culpa do iniciador, entendeu? Que tem que setar play, tem que setar jogada, ele que comanda mid-round e tudo mais. Então, o iniciador em si, ele é obrigado a dar call, entendeu? Não tem muito erro.
É isso, obrigada e boas partidas aí pra vocês.
Valeu, Raquel.
Bro,
Obrigado.
you were spitting.
I don't know what you said, but thank you.
Thanks so much. We have one question from Pedro.
I'm going to direct this question towards Zekin, given a little bit of what was said about you kind of saying, okay, screw it, I'll just play Neon. I just want to know, like, what exactly made you want to just do that decision? You know, what was the vibes right? Were you feeling good? Was there something that happened within your day that kind of made you feel that you wanted to pick Neon? What was going on in your mind?
I mean, I was just feeling really Filipino today, so I played the Filipino character. But I mean, we've had Neon in our back pocket for a while. We have a good amount of prep with her, and feeling very confident with her as of late. So we used her, and it worked out well.
So much. We have another question from Sierra.
Yeah, my question is for John QT. As the press said, Sunset was really, really close second half, and I wanted to ask about a particular round in overtime when it was DRX, I think, leading 13-12, and you were milliseconds away, right, from losing that round, that map, because of the spray through box on A. And I was curious because you guys looked like you were going for a pivot towards B, and then you backtracked and went A with less than 20 seconds left. What did the comms look like? What was the decision to make that 180 back towards A?
If I remember right, it was just like a mid round that I made. I think I got like inserted the elbow, and I told the team because we already had Tyson and B main, just go fake B split. Look what you can get. If you guys can go. If you don't, just come back to me A. And I mean, it worked out. We just had good rotations, and we knew that we'd have enough time. It got a bit close at the end, obviously, but I think it was still a good call and something that we didn't show in regulation, so they got surprised in overtime.
We have one last question in the call. Is from Ravish.
Hi guys. Hey guys. Sorry. Hey, I'm back again. Appreciate it. So real quick, last time again we talked, you guys mentioned that you were locked in 16 hours a day playing the game. Is that still the case, bro?
Some things never change.
We were doing some calculations in the room, and let's just say that it is Kaplan and the Chocolate Factory over at Sentinels, because we have not apparently we have not had a single off day since we've been to Korea. So
We had the meet and greet.
And Kaplan,
we had the meet and
Kaplan
greet.
is a bad person.
That
Instead of a meet
was
and
our
greet.
that was our off day, the meet and greet.
Save us. Save us.
Save us.
We're just kids.
Hell,
Blink twice if
we're
you hold
almost there.
hostage.
We're almost there.
Can you see me blinking? You can see me blinking.
The chocolate's almost made.
Kaplan, thoughts on the bad person allegations?
You know,
I think they're true, and I'm Kaplan, and I think that.
gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Okay.
All seriousness,
sense.
we love Cap, and so there's going to be a troll that takes us out of context, but we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
we
He's
love
toxic.
we love Cap.
Oh, he sucks.
Well, I only love them if we keep winning.
Okay.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have one question here in the room.
Hey guys, this is Jacob from Capital S Esports.com.
Hello,
My
Jacob.
question's for the whole team. You guys do a lot of fun poses and sort of celebrations after you win rounds. I want to ask, like, as a team, if you had to pick one, is there one in particular that's your favorite?
Thanks for the question,
3,
John.
2, 1.
There it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have another question here in the room.
I have a question. Hello.
We have another question in the call. Is Fenita? Yep.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Finita Bebe from Real News, and I wanted to ask two things. First of all, I wanted to ask Tense about who do you feel could be the strongest opponent during the VCT and why?
I think it's a hard question to answer. Because each team is very different. Each team have their moments where they shine. So I don't know if I can put an exact finger on like a team that I think is like a definite like super team and is really strong. Because I think all the teams here that have made it this far into the event, they're all pretty strong, especially on the other side of the bracket. I know there's a lot of good teams over there. So it is kind of a hard question for me to answer, and I can't really specify.
Thank you. And my second question is for the coach. I wanted to ask, how do you evaluate the team's performance so far? And what do you think that would be key to continue improving and keep having during the final and the semifinals?
Yeah, I think we have had a lot of slumping this year due to larger issues with kind of how we show up and communicate on game days. And we're now 3 matches in a row of communicating incredibly well and communicating through our issues, holding each other accountable, talking a lot, keeping the vibes high, everything like that. So obviously the number one goal is maintaining that. But, if we, after 3 games of it, I think we could start to trust we will maintain that and put our energy elsewhere. It becomes more about the details, right? As these games get closer and we play better opponents, we just have to make sure we're staying prepared strategically. And also, we can't just stay the same team all tournament. We need to stay creative and switching up how we do things and cleaning up small habits and mistakes, just making sure we don't autopilot into these games, because obviously every team is going to be working hard to prepare to beat us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. We have one question here.
I actually have 2 small questions, if
Okay.
I may ask.
Go.
Like, first of all, congrats with the win. My first question is to Zekan. Since no one is saying, I'm saying congrats with the ace.
Thank you.
How did it feel?
Oh, great.
Probably wasn't like the cleanest ace ever, but it's my first one in champs, and I think in an international tournament in general. So very very happy with it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And my second question is to Tense. Today I was filming Sentinels fans, and there was one particular fan who was very passionate about Tyson, and he kept telling me what a great player and a person you are. And then it turned out it's your uncle Chris.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I wanted to ask how much like the family support mean to you, and probably you want to say something to your dear people. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I honestly like family support's amazing. It's always nice to have family come out to support the team during the games. I do think it's pretty important. And overall, yeah, it's just nice. I'm glad my Uncle Chris was able to come out here during this time just because just some like sorry, let me give you a second. He's a troll and some stuff he says is really funny. So I'm glad he's here.
That boy Chris.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Sentinel, for being here, sharing your thoughts and experience. Congratulations once again for your victory.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.